Now, these are hands-on things you experience in your car every day or soon will. Number 5 is infotainment. Seems pretty low for something which includes navigation, mobile devices, satellite radio, and apps and more, but I put infotainment electronics rather low because it still lags well behind our phones in terms of scope and elegance. And until that changes, it stays down here in the cellar. Number 4 is lighting. Yes, General Motors rolled out smart lighting like Autronic Eye some 60 years ago, but it was like something out of a Flash Gordon movie. Wonky. Today, auto lighting electronics are solid. You may switch your new car's lights to automatic the first night you own it and not touch them again for months. And soon, smart beam shaping lights will arrive that will utterly transform the way your car lights the road, not just when it does. Number 3, keys and security. It used to be that when your car was getting boosted, all it could do is sound an alarm that nobody cared about. Today, security electronics actually try to stop the theft, not annoy neighbors, immobilizing the car's ignition unless an electronic smart key is present. And that same key is rarely handled today thanks to electronics. Just leave it in your pocket and the car's door handles and ignition recognize you. Even other settings may follow based on the key's presence. It's ironic that a key we barely have to touch anymore seems to be getting bigger and heavier all the time. Number 2 is road sensing. This is a big one. It rolls up infrared, radar, laser, camera, and ultrasound to read the road, detect cars around you, and even find and get into parking spaces alongside you. It's moving us fast from a current world of driver assist to an imminent world of self-driving cars. The other side of the coin are the sensors that drive things like ABS, airbags, and stability control. Those are the big 3 that have made huge reductions in many kinds of injuries and fatalities on the road. Before I get to number 1, I can tell you it won't be climate control. In spite of having a lot of electronics behind it, it just doesn't seem to have made that much of a difference. Tell me you don't still fiddle endlessly with the heat and cooling controls as you drive. The number 1 way electronics has revolutionized cars lately is in the powertrain. Today's engines and transmissions are run by computers instead of past technologies like carburetor adjustments or vacuum timing contraptions and voodoo transmission tweaks. Electronics have made car powertrains more powerful, less fuel-consuming, much cleaner, and with ages between many service intervals. This is also the main reason your car starts and runs the same every time. Unimaginable a few decades ago. And whether you drive a minivan or an M3, that appliance-like quality is the electronic benefit you enjoy the most every day. More Top 5 lists await the car lover. Go to cnetoncars.com, click on Top 5.